welcome back everybody. This is Kineton Gaming and we're playing part 3 of the Ascent. Now, I will make a promise that this episode will not, I repeat, not go on for an hour and a half like it did last night. I'll make sure of that because I'll cut it off if it tries to. So please, if you're enjoying the content so far in the series, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel and ring the bell for further content updates. Okay, so let's chat to this lovely gentleman here. What's his name again? Let's check. His name is Stackboss Poon. That's it. Let's chat to Stackboss Poon and see what the old gentleman has to say.
I didn't think I'd be showering in urine ever again after you fixed the WMD, but it seems the golden showers won't dry up anytime soon. The kidnappers didn't just grab any random hammer when they came reading. Instead, they managed to kidnap almost every key alpha and beta level indent in the cluster. The very people we need to keep this place running. With CorpSec disintegrating, I currently have zero access to the security systems. So I don't have a fucking clue where our hammers are, who took them, or why.
If someone wanted to cripple our cluster, they couldn't have done a better job.
I need you to get these people back. Not for their sake, but for ours.
You're gonna need help infiltrating the security systems, and I might have a lead for you. There's a quiche, yeah, I know, but he's a mean icecracker, a real net sage. I've employed his services once before. Unfortunately, it didn't end well, and I might have screwed him over. A bit. Needless to say, he's not accepting my pings, so it's gonna have to be face-to-face, and I'm done leaving the office.
I've learned that he set up shop in Black Lake Towers, where they had the flood. That's what I have. Cost me a good sum. What more do you want to know?
What don't you already know? They're the most powerful syndicate in the Common, and definitely here on Velis. I wouldn't go up against them if we had choice, but we don't. And if we don't get those hammers back, our cluster is doomed. There are countless narcissistic bullshitters like me, and even more brawny quiet types like you around. We're expendable. But the alphas and betas are the hydroponic overseers, the medicals, the code jockeys, the reactor bosses and the like. Without them, we're voided, to put it mildly. Unless you happen to know how to operate a class 4 tokamak or regulate protein growth. Yeah, I know it's abandoned. And no, I don't know how to find him.
That's why I'm asking you to do it, fuckbrains! We need those people back pronto. Go get them.
Okay, so he doesn't sound very happy. He sounds absolutely fed up. He needs a drink, but I'm not buying him one. He can. The guy's sitting to his left. And this guy on his right, well, I think he must be his guard. And this guy here with the speech bubble, I already talked to him earlier before I started the recording, and he's not giving me any more Ucreds. Fine. Okay, so, next mission. Let's get on with it. Let's follow the Digi-Wisp, or whatever you call it. Digital Wisp. Locate the Coders Cove. So, if we go down the stairs... Oh, just to update you all, I'm now level 9, and I have managed to get some better gear. I've collected a load of bounties which I need to hand in somehow. Need to find out where they hand in. Yeah, got a couple of real nice guns here. The H3C3 Goliath. The HCE9 Flatliner. And just the standard riot gun and dread. But what I have done is I've managed to, with the riot gun and a couple of other guns like this, is upgrade them to Mark II. Oh, that's a Mark IV riot gun, so that is seriously deadly now. Mark III dread, yep. With armour, still wearing the whatever it's called, the mutant eyepiece, you know, from X-Men. With the torso, I've upgraded to a P40 slab worker chest piece. Got some nice bonuses on it. And the legs, some smuggler pants, which, I don't know, they look pretty fancy, don't you think? Well, I think they do. I've got a couple of orc slots that I picked. hydraulic slam, which I've already got anyway. I already had that anyway, and a luton. Now the luton, what that does, you deploy it, and it's a companion, and it follows you around and helps you pick up the loot. So that could be quite cool. Now all I've got to do with all these augs and different guns is learn how to use them. So anyway, instead of digressing, let's move on. My aiming's getting a lot better as well. I'm learning to use both the thumbsticks and the cover system, which is imperative if you want to survive. Well, if you can guess what he's saying, I'll give you all the money I have. Because I can't. I can't guess what he's saying. Nope. Okay, so she's on about upgrades, I take it. Now, I spy a chest. Let's see what's in here. Handyman backpack. Now, I think I do already have one of those. Let's check. Yeah. So, that makes sense now. So, I've got 2 copies of the same thing. Yeah. That's why I found earlier that when you go to a shop, if you hold down, I think it's A or Y or something, you actually sell all copies of the same item or something like that. Okay, so I'm guessing because you can upgrade your armor and your weapons in this game, there's no actual variations of loot, whereas in a lot of MMOs and RPGs you find out there like this, if you pick up like 4 or 5 copies of the same gun with the loot system, they have different stats, whereas I think all the weapons and armor in this game, I'm guessing at this stage, all have the same stats on them. That's why they're just stuck up as copies. Anyway, enough of me rabbiting on still. Let's keep pressing on and finding Coders Cove. Not sure how long I'll allow this part to be. I need to gain more control over how long each episode of this is, because as I found out last night, I mean, it took me about 35-40 minutes to do the meeting area, you know, that final bit. And I persisted and got there in the end, but I'm guessing I can't really let that sort of thing happen again. Even though grinding's good, grinding's not good for recording. You know, for the watcher. I mean, I wouldn't like to sit there watching a video going on for hours, watching somebody grinding away. That's their problem, not mine. What's that thing? Oh, it's a it's like a mobile advertisement board or something. I did find a bit of a bug with these lifts, where you go up the lift, walk off it, and you fall right back down again. I don't know if anyone else has experienced that. That was a bit of a pain. Now I'm going to see if I can open this truck. No. I've already opened all these cars, I think. Yeah. I came round this area earlier. What about this? What's this? Yeah, I can open that. Cool. Just got some money out of that. Now, that's interesting. Well, that was definitely interesting. But a gun that dropped earlier that I didn't pick up in the heat of the moment is still there. But yeah, I pretty much got the gunplay nailed now. Which is very advantageous. Yeah, what is this? It is a Hab Defender PPW. Okay, let's have a look at that. Alright, it's an SMG, okay. So what mark is it? Mark 2. So I'll hold on to that as a different style of weapon, and I can upgrade it to Mark 4. I just need some upgrade bits. One piece of advice for people playing who prefer the riot gun, the shotgun, you must keep it loaded. Because you only get 4 shots. So yeah, move around with left stick, aim with right stick. You just got to try and get used to it. It takes quite a while, but once you do master it, you're sorted. Like so. Basic component. Bounty. Hunkering A. Axeli. What a lovely chap. Right, there's another dread, so that'll go in my inventory as a copy. And then you can flog it. Yeah, there's another Hab Defender. So you can't immediately tell that they're enemies. They just kind of run up to you and you think, well, are you an enemy or not? I think you might be. I mean, so far I've not discovered any sort of crime system in this game where if you actually accidentally shoot a civilian or a robot, you know, or you destroy something, nothing really happens to you. Not that I can gather. Okay, he's hiding. Not anymore, he's not. So we'll just heal up a bit. Yeah. Definitely aiming a lot better than I was last night. Almost certainly. I mean, seriously, like a lot of other people who played this over the last couple of days and reviewed it, or I don't know, gone through it like a little analyst with a fine-tooth comb. Seriously getting addicted to it, I think. So you may well find this being uploaded every day as a new part. Because if I get addicted to a game, like I get into a game, I'm not an addict as such, but if I get into a game, it's like a book, you know, you read it and you can't put it down. Which is a good thing for gaming, because it means the game is a success, which is good for a little developer like Neon Giant. Because Neon Giant seriously have done a great job on this game. Kudos to them. And, you know, the people that helped them out and produced it as well. Curve Digital, I think they're called. I mean, as well as using the Unreal 4 engine, I think it was. That was a great choice of development. That is very useful, being able to get heals from vending machines, if they're in the right place, that is. Well, that certainly made a mess. That was my shock grenade. Any more? No? Last chance? Right. That looked like another piece of gear. Let's see what it was. Might be useful. Oh, I've got 4 HAP defenders now. Okay, new piece of torso armor. What we got? P20 slabworker chest plate. Ah, that's a chest rig I've got. Okay. So what am I actually wearing then? Chest plate or chest rig? I've no idea. It's not very clear, is it? I thought it was supposed to have sort of like a... Ah, hang on, no. What am I doing? Silly me. I must be going blind or senile or something like that. But it's actually coloured out in red. I should have realised. Okay. Not to worry. So, just to got to decide, what shall I wear? I'm going to stay as I am, I think. Because when I first started playing this the other night, a couple of nights ago, I would like really struggle with the combat because they tend to run up to you and follow you around. They stick to you like super glue, like parasites. And what the game is trying to get you to do is use the right thumbstick to aim.
Bounty detected.
There's another bounty.
Caution.
Okay, looks like he's dropped a, what's that? That's like a, oh, bounty, yeah. Basic component, okay. So basic components are simple little bits that you can use to upgrade your weapons. We're still looking for the Coders Cove. The Coders Cove. Bit of exploring around in this game doesn't hurt either. Oh, that's health, okay. Need to get used to what all the vending machines do. So I don't waste my money on them and get stuff I don't need thrown at me. Here, have a health pack. No, I don't need that, I've got full health. Okay, we are seriously ill at the moment, so I need to go and get some health. So I think I will now go back to that vending machine and raid it. Shouldn't take a minute, if I can find it. Find it in all this trash. Are these things level 13? Okay, so you can't kill him then. Fine. What's this here? Is this little guy with me or not? No, he's firing stuff at me. Tough little sod, isn't he? Ha! Not anymore. Okay, I've gained a bit of health, so let's press on. Yeah, they just bowl up to you. It's like, are you friend or foe? Nah, not a good time to reload. Death is a natural part of this game. Well, not exactly, but I don't cry about it. I can imagine there might be some guys out there, or girls, you know, playing this game and think, oh, it's so unfair! Yes, it's unfair. That's the name of the game. In Cyberpunk, it's unfair. That's why you have to practice and get better. But at least you're leveling up all the while with each persistent rerun. I'm not really sure how to kill that little guy. He just keeps shooting mortars at me. Oh well. Thank you very much for your health pack. Oh my god. No, 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 no. We don't like these guys. No. How many of them are there? 5? 4 or 5? Oh my god. Oh, I think I got caught in the blast wave. Oh, Jesus, he's running towards me. Not good. Right, I need to make it back to that vendor quickly to produce some more health packs. I mean, more than likely, they're going to follow me anyway. Here it is. Health packs on demand. Right. Okay, so, yeah, here we go. no idea what that's doing. Something useful. Right, where have the big guys gone? Where's Rocksteady and Bebop? Old Ninja Turtles. I don't think I was supposed to shoot him. Oops. So that's useful. If you're near a vending machine and they all of a sudden start swarming you, just pull out a couple of health packs. They don't cost a lot of money. And, you know, the enemies drop money anyway. Well, sometimes. There's lots of crates with money in around anyway. So I think we need to go up the stairs. Sorry about that, guys. I just hit my mic. Oops. If you're wondering what the noise was. What's that? Not sure. Oh, voila! 3 in 1! Oh dear. That was nicely done. What I might do is just quickly swap to one of these little things. I'm dying to try out one of these hand cannons. One of them's energy and one of them's ballistic. Ah, there's your energy one. Okay. That looks fancy, doesn't it? Oh, yes, please. Serve up some energy. Nit Road. Okay. So we've entered a new district. Oh, I'm liking this hand cannon. Especially with the energy. No. The rate of fire is not too impressive, but the damage is. Oh, dead again. Never mind. I think I'm getting used to seeing this skull with the bullet going through it now. I think most people playing the game are.
That quiche might be officially off-grid, but you can bet your sweet ass he's still hooked up to the tangle somehow.
Health vending machine. Hello? Level 10! Yay! I could at least try to make that sound a bit more thankful that I'm level 10. How about level 10? Yes! Okay. Level 10, yeah. It's like, sounds so ungrateful to have reached it, you know. I love it how he puts each individual energy cell in, you know. Okay, need to, hang on. Get back here. This energy gun is literally straight out of Blade Runner. It really is. If anybody's seen Blade Runner, which is a stupid question because most people have who are into cyberpunk, it's the original Blade Runner with Harrison Ford. The scene about halfway through the film where he's got his gun out and he runs through the back door of the club after her and she's running away, he's chasing her and he starts firing and it's all in slow-mo where he fires off a couple of shots. Well, that's what this gun sounds like. It's pretty effective. Now I need a health bandit now. Just try and get out of the action for a sec. I just love it how you can do that. I think that's my little loot bot. Oh, he's gone. Well, bye then. There's another bounty there. Right, that's him dead. I'm just using the cover here because I'm sort of like anticipating getting rushed by all this lot. If they're not already dead, I'm not sure. He looks pretty peaceful. You see what I mean? They just rush you straight away. There's no warning. You just walk into them. Certainly needed that. Hopefully I'm coming up on Coders Cove soon, at some point.
Entering Black Lake Towers. 0, sentient.
Right.
Sector empty. Nothing to see.
He did mention Black Lake Tower. So we're almost there, I think. Okay, we're going down. Down into the How much money have I got? 24 skill points. Nice. 4 components. 15,500 Eucred. Approximately. And a whole stack of bounties that I need to turn in. I'm going to get a lot of money for that. I hope. If that's how it works, anyway.
This is Boone. When you find a quiche, it's better for everyone if you don't bring up ancient fucking history. Keep the peace.
That's what that ability's for. If you can use it at the right time. G92 EMP grenade. Yeah, I think I'm going to swap to that. I'll just dispense a bunch of these, just, I don't know, ready for what might... Oh, okay, fine. Well, I'm going to use one of them. I did pay for them. Right, in we go.
Reboot. Rescan. Caution. Sentient presence.
Speak with Noghead.
Not now. I've almost cracked the distributed cognition. Whoa! Where did you come from? No, wait. Who the hell are you?
Through the door.
And how did you find us? This is supposed to be a secret hideout.
Not anymore, it's not.
I knew I should have gotten those turrets online long ago. Then, you'd be a red smear on the floor. Never rely on secrecy alone. And again, I'm obviously still alive, so what do you want? Why are you here? Poon sent you. Yeah, I know that faithless cred stacker all too well. What does he need? Yeah, without those hammers, you're in deep trouble. I got 2 nestkin in 13. Poon must know that, the bastard. All right, I'll help. But this is not for Poon. What do you need? Yeah, I'm already logged on to the surveillance server. Let's have a look-see. Seems a whole bunch of invalid tags passed a scan gate at the Cosmodrome a few sub-cycles ago. The biometrics match your habbers, but... So I can't say where your habbers are now. If OV took them, you're gonna have to ask them why yourself. They've requisitioned an old Hydracat branch office up by the node. Way above where we're at now, like whole other tier. Anything else? I won't bore you with the quiche reproduction process, okay? Nestkin are like sapien DNA relatives. Sort of. Well, I've gathered some premium net jockeys here for a little project. We were supposed to be hidden here. Wonder how Poon got his intel. Well, I've gathered some premium net jockeys here for a little project. We were supposed to be hidden. Call me Noghead. My real name doesn't translate well.
Sorry about that, guys. Just clicked the same conversations. That's why he's repeating himself. You probably wondered.
I know everybody treats OV like the big, scary boogeyman, but they're just doing business like everyone else. They could be talked to, just don't threaten them. Look, you'll probably need my help again before this is over. I passed your imp into my comms. Ping if you need me. And just to be clear, I'm doing this for Cluster 13, and Poon will owe me when we're done. Oh, and I bumped up your permissions with the arcology reg, so you can access the node. Moving up in the world.
Thanks. That'll be useful. More access is better than no access. Okay. That's some interesting info. Ah, what's this? This looks like some interesting stuff. Cyberdeck upgrade. Yes, please. Anything yellow is awesome. As in legendary. So this is Coders Cove, I've just noticed on the radar where we are right now. Faraday's skull bucket. What's that? Ah, some armour, I'm thinking. Yeah. Flatliner combat hood. Oh, nice. Alright, so this visor has no physical protection, no energy protection. It's just digital and fire. Okay, spread reduction. So... this Flatliner combat hood has 20 physical protection, 10 protection against fire, but nothing else. That looks pretty good. Yeah. That looked like the original thing we had. Let's just see what these are. Oh my god. Yeah. It looks like Gladiator or something. Oh, now he looks like Geordie LaForge from Star Trek. Do you know what? I think I'm going to keep that on. I like that. Okay, so we've got gunsmith here. I wonder how we get into actually changing the weapon skins, because I think I've picked up a few details. Never mind. We'll figure it out. Missing components. Oh, okay. So I'm thinking that as you upgrade them more and more, you need more components. Okay. That's a Mark II, so yeah, we'll upgrade that to a Mark III. Because the SMG's got a serious rate of fire on it. Hello? That's basic component. What's this over here? Advanced component. Cool. An F-20 quad crusher rig. Christ. I'll sell one of those. I'm going to keep that. You see, the thing with this game is that each piece of armour has different values to it. They're almost all as good as each other for certain circumstances. Okay. So what I'm going to do is leave it there, guys. I did say I would chop it off at some sort of right moment to stop it going on for about an hour and a half, like last night. So if you like the video, then leave a like and subscribe. Ring the bell for more updates. Okay? That's twice you've been told in the video. Well, there's nothing wrong with drip feeding information and reminding people here and there. This is Kineton Gaming, and we'll see you on the next one. See you later.